Salutations. Good morning. Good afternoon. Or good night, depending on what time you see this video. So today we'll be reacting to body cams. I've been watching these all the time. So I'm finally just gonna react to one. This just came out yesterday. Apparently a Karen turned a traffic stop into chaos. Probably madness. But we're about to find out right now. Alright, let's get into the video, see what this Karen done got into. Make sure this quality is high as possible. Because I want to see this
on
in
August
4K
5th, 2023, while on patrol, officers observed a vehicle with an unassigned tag and conducted a traffic stop.
I was going to file a police report this weekend. My new tag was stolen out of my car. My birthday's not until September, the end of September.
Right. Yeah, they replaced the tag already. Tag's replaced for the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was stolen. I was at the DMV, got the tag, put it in the backseat of my car, did a few errands, and boom, my tag was gone. I called the DMV and they said, file a police report, get a copy of the business card and the case, and they'll give you another one for free.
You know what tag that was?
It was like DD, I don't think I have it with me. I don't know the new tag number.
Do you have the registration for the old tag?
I already feel like something sketchy is afoot. I don't know what it is, but my spidey senses are tingling, and I don't think this is going to end in just a regular arrest. I really feel like this is going to turn not only ugly, but very unfortunate for her. This already, the vibes are not right, and I'm pretty sure both the officers are feeling something's fishy going on here.
What was that?
Been a crazy weekend.
I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have filed it already.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it was just weird. It ran and came back to not coming back to anything.
Yeah. That's my old one.
Is this the one that's stolen?
No, that's the one that's on my car.
See, they already got something already. Yo, he asked some good questions. Is that the one that was stolen? What is that? I feel like her story about to crumble apart is gonna crumble so bad. Like a McDonald's chocolate chip cookie, this will fumble.
Okay, 15.
Oh, wait.
15.
I do have it.
15.
He just said 15 for no random reason. Unless he sees numbers or schizophrenic or anything like that, I'm pretty sure that's a code for either he smells or sees something a little bit out of the ordinary in this lady's car. I'm pretty sure nobody randomly screams out a number for no reason.
Please.
He just pulled out a taser. Did he just withdraw his weapon? Did he just arm himself? He pulled out the blam blam. Oh no, this is not about to be. I don't know what he saw, but whatever he saw it fit to be handled with the taser.
Please. Ma'am, just deep breath and just step out of the car for us, please.
When the cop tells you to take a deep breath before stepping out of the vehicle, 9 times out of 10, you're not just leaving in handcuffs. Things are about to get a little bit rough, to say nonetheless. The fact that he already pulled out his taser after saying a random number out of all the numbers, 15, I'm pretty sure this is not going to end very good for her. I don't know what it is he see or smell, but it has to be pretty serious for him to draw his taser like that. Like, his reaction time is pretty impressive, I'll tell you that.
Why?
Please step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Miss Conrad, can you step out of the vehicle?
I want you to ticket or whatever, and I want to go.
Miss Conrad, step out of the vehicle.
Miss Conrad, get out of the car now, or you're going to get tased. Because I just told you to get out of the car and give me a lawful
What did I do wrong?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car.
Out of the car, you're getting tased.
Oh.
What did I do wrong?
Miss Conrad, leave everything there and get out.
No.
Miss Conrad.
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Oh, they're both done drawn the taser. Yeah, she ain't getting out easy. Telling you right now, this is gonna be a fight worth seeing. Hopefully she don't fight the officers, but the way this is going, she's not exactly gonna give them a pretty easy time getting her out the car. She's gonna give them a run for their money, I'll tell you that much.
Get out! You're gonna get a taste!
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Hey, so check this out, right? If I would have got tased, did she get dual tased? First of all, let me go back. Did they both deploy their taser?
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Yeah. Okay, that's not funny. She definitely just got dual tased, and she seems like she's taking it like the Hulk. She don't really seem that phased at all. The way that she is retaliating, getting out of this vehicle, she is either under the influence of drugs, have drugs on her, or coming down off of a previous high. The way that I see it, because she don't look very, affected by not only one taser. It seems to either the chest area, but two, not even a minute apart from each other. God.
Car! Get out of the car! 521, 528, code 4. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No! Let me go!
Stop.
What is the matter with you?
I'm gonna-
Ow! Ow! Ow, you fucker! Stop it!
Get out!
Please leave me alone!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
What did I do?
Get on the ground!
What did I do?
Get on the ground!
No, what did I do?
Get on the ground now!
What did I do?
Get on the ground
I
now!
didn't do anything wrong.
Ooh,
I did
what are you
nothing
saying?
wrong. I did nothing wrong.
She don't look phased at all.
Stop it! I did nothing wrong. What did I do wrong? Please.
Oh my God.
Please, officer.
Big ass bag of dope in the center console.
What did I do wrong?
Did he say a big bag of dope in the
What did I do
console?
wrong?
Did she just have it out in the open?
528, we got one 1015, code 4.
What did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong.
She has a bag of dope visible, just sitting there as like it's just spawned into the map. Fresh seed on Minecraft. It's just the loot is just out. It's just not even in the chest. It's just out, and it seems he said it's right there in the console. I can't wait to see what exactly it is.
Please, why are you doing this?
Definitely meth,
This
cocaine,
game,
angel dust. It is definitely not.
You're not
weed.
ready
The way
for it.
they both drew their taser is definitely way more powerful.
No, you just
than
get a
weed,
supervisor
I'll
this
tell
way.
you that.
We got taser deployment and start FD.
Did she really just have it just sitting out like?
What knee's back?
Both, but the left is worse.
Okay, so is it easier for you to roll onto your right leg and then stand up?
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Definitely.
All right, we got the fire department coming so that we can take care of your arms.
Can I get my shoe?
Yes.
Your
Did she
shoes.
really
It's under the
just
car.
have
Yeah.
dope just
get it.
out just
Come over
Miss
here.
Conrad, you should just
Please
listen.
get my
willy
shoe.
nilly?
We'll get it. Just walk over here.
Over here, please.
Okay.
Come over here. We're gonna come over here. You want to sit on your tailgate? Is that easier?
No, I want to.
Miss Conrad, there is a large bag of methamphetamine or cocaine or something
there's
sitting
not.
right.
My God, she had a. This woman had a large quantity of either meth or coke just sitting there. Oh no, I just drive around with a pound of sugar. Like this is definitely not dope. You know, that's the first thing they're going to think. You know, they're law enforcement officers. They're not gonna sit there. What else are you driving around with powder or dough? Like what else? And why are you just cruising around with it? Yo.
In the center console. I watched you grab it and
disappointed.
stuff it down. Yes, there is.
I'm not gonna play the same, Miss Conrad. All right.
Please put your shoe on. You asked for it.
No. If there's anything in this car, it's not belonging.
It doesn't matter. I watched you grab it and stuff it.
You're lying.
He saw you. All right.
I watched you grab it and stuff it. It's on my camera.
Show me you see
I'm
dope.
looking right at you.
Miss Conrad, stop. All right.
I am clean. I don't look at. I mean,
You seem
do I
clean.
look like? I mean, I'm not.
Gotta be right there.
I have no problems. Oh, please get it over. I have no drug problems. Look,
We'll talk.
I keep my shit together.
We'll talk.
I can't.
Miss Conrad,
You don't have-
we'll talk. But you
No,
really
we're not gonna
escalated
talk.
this. You escalated this.
I'm sorry. I need.
Hey, 528. We don't need more units.
I'm gonna
Just the
upstairs.
supervisor.
Let me adjust your handcuff. It's really tight on your hand, okay? Just give me a second.
She's just
I know it is.
riding around with it, just chilling.
I got it. I just got multiple units.
I mean, I don't have any.
We're good.
I don't cause anybody any problems. I do what I
It
need.
don't matter if you cause problems. You're driving around with drugs.
No, we got one. She got a big bag in the center console Grinsky saw, and she got real nervous and started shoving it down. Then we asked her to step out. She wouldn't step out. She's like, "Get my order." Open the door. She tries to push the car. Grinsky tases.
Let me tell you what, if you're a good Samaritan in this country, you should be able to drive around with whatever illegal substances you have available. Like, if you clean ID, you never went to jail, you should just be able to free ball, drive around with drugs. Let her tell it. She did nothing wrong. She's just cruising down the street. Drugs readily available to her or whoever it is that she seems to be serving to, because I don't see no reason to drive around with that in the car. But I guess, you know, she got a family to feed and she got to do what she got to do. Hey, man, that's crazy.
That's a lot more.
And then it wasn't really effective, and then I popped the taser off, and then that was effective.
Then she's
You know
got
her, right?
dual tase and don't seem affected at all.
You wanna see? Look.
No way. No way. No way.
Ooh, that's a big old bag.
I don't see it. Where's the bag?
Ooh, that's a big old bag.
Can I please have a cigarette? Please.
You got a cigarette
let me have
pack
a
in there? She wants a cigarette.
Please. Thank you.
That's the least of your worries right now.
It's been a long day.
Okay, well listen, this could have been a lot easier if you had just listened. And I don't like doing this because it's just more paperwork for me to do. But when you looked like you were about to flee in the car, and I'm not going to get run over because you have a bag of dope in the center console.
I got arrested for a 15-year-old.
She completely ignores the fact that there is a giant bag of dope in her vehicle. She had not once admitted to the fact that it's there. It's as if it's only visible to everybody else. To her, it's completely invisible. She don't know what they're talking about. She has not once said anything about this dope that they found. And I guess it's her way of kind of shutting out the reality of what she's going through. I have no idea, but oh boy.
Roach that they found in my
Okay,
car.
but this is not a 15-year-old roach, Vicky.
I don't
Come
have
on.
anything on me. I don't. It's not mine. There's
Okay.
nothing in the.
Well, I'm not asking you any questions.
I mean-
Even if it's not yours, lady, you're driving around with it and it's not even concealed, hidden. It's out in the open in the center console of your car. There's no way you didn't get in or get out at any point of you driving this car and not see it. Like, it looks like they saw it right when they was looking through your window and just 15. You know, like, at least then it would be a little bit more believable that it's kind of not yours because you didn't know about it because it's concealed. And there's somebody else, like, I guess, as a driver or whatever with this vehicle. Like, she's not the only one driving this vehicle, and I guess she probably would have a little bit of leverage there. But it's literally right there. Like, I don't get it, bro.
I'm just telling you that this is why you're asked to step out of the car.
I've slept. I sleep. I'm not a drug abuser. I'm not a drug user.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. This officer will
Can I
talk
please
to you
have a
more about
cigarette?
that stuff in a little bit.
Can I please have a
He's
cigarette?
grabbing you a cigarette now.
I'm just.
You're not a drug user, but you're driving around with it seems to be a large quantity of meth.
I did ask you nicely, did I not? I asked you to please step out of the vehicle, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Yes, you did.
that's all I wanted you to do. I just wanted you to exit the vehicle.
I've had issues.
I understand, but then you went to turn the car back
I've
on.
had issues with the police. Please, I've gotten arrested for things I did not do.
Okay.
Several times.
Vicky.
It's like they
Oh, you have, haven't you?
singled out.
Okay.
And I
that's the old cliche they all say.
All I'm saying is this. I literally watched you grab that bag that had narcotics in it and try to stuff it into the center console, right?
I would never.
That's when I asked you to step out of the vehicle. So I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle for a reason. I watched you grab the bag and put it down in the center console.
I've had police.
Okay, but you obviously knew that was something you weren't supposed to have in the vehicle and got freaked out by it, right? So
I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm trying to find a lighter for you.
I have a bunch on my door if you need one.
Hey, Vicky, I'm gonna read your rights real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you can question. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights are at you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, what's the deal with the tag again? You said it's stolen?
Okay. I got it registered. I went and had it renewed on the 31st, and ran a few errands, and it was stolen out of my car.
So it was stolen around the 31st?
Yes.
And what's today?
I called the DMV, and they said to file a police report, and they would give me another one for free.
Okay, hold
And I
on.
just haven't done that yet.
So, stolen on the 31st. 30th first or 30th?
It was either the 31st or the 1st, one or the other.
31st or the 1st, okay.
I believe it was the 31st, so.
Off my this is absolutely wild.
Alright, tag was stolen on the 31st, and you called the DMV, and why it take you so long to...
I've just been really busy. It's just been a really busy week.
But you're driving around with a tag that's not assigned to the car.
I didn't realize that. I figured, the registration was good. The tag was good,
Vicky, you got a new tag.
I know, but I didn't realize. I didn't know. I thought my tag was still good. The register. I was getting it registered earlier. I didn't know I had a certain time limit to, put the new tag on.
And if the tag's not registered in the car, it's gonna pop up. And it'll show us that it's not. You're also not wearing a seatbelt either.
Okay, that tag has been registered to me for 10 years, so I wouldn't think it wouldn't be registered to me.
No, I got you. Okay, but you got a new tag in the mail.
Yeah. No. I went to the
registration.
DMV in person, and they gave me the tag.
Okay.
And it was in my car. I was driving home, it was in my car, I made a few stops, and by the time I got home, somebody had stolen it out of my car.
I got you. But when you go to the DMV, they give you the new tag, they gave you the registration with that new tag, that comes back to this vehicle. So
I didn't know that this tag would not come back as me.
It does, it doesn't come back to that car. That's
They didn't tell me, put this on immediately.
Yeah,
it just didn't.
I got you.
I'm not.
Alright.
It wasn't like I was trying to pull a number on somebody or anything.
You don't have to pull a number on nobody. You're riding around with drugs in the center console of your car, bro. Like,
I just didn't put it on.
I don't get her logic by saying stuff like that.
I got you. So why'd you freak out about it?
The situation.
Because
did you know he saw the stuff?
I want to talk to because I've told them what my history with the police was, and I was never treated very well. Things were not.
They don't give a rat's patootie. You could have had the most messed up track record when it comes to dealing with the police, and I bet you have. Because why are you riding around in your vehicle with a large quantity of drugs for? And it don't matter what kind of drugs. So let me back up and not specify on what drug it was. It don't matter. You shouldn't be riding around with that freely in your car like that. Like it just don't make sense at all. And then your reasoning don't make sense, and you bring up the fact that you're a good person and all that. Like, minus all of that, you can be happy-go-lucky. You could start a GoFundMe and pay off everybody's bills for the next 12 years. But if you riding around with a large quantity of drugs, all that's going out the window. They don't care. Gender, age, none of that. Yo.
Honest. I was on probation. The probation officer.
You're not on probation right now?
No. lied about me. I mean, he tried to coerce me. I mean, I would leave the probation. I'm a grown woman. I would leave the probation officer crying. That's how horrible he was.
Well, Vicky, I asked you to step out of the vehicle. You were getting ready to, and then you looked over and you saw it.
Like I said, my history with the police department, you know, I was never treated respectfully or honestly.
Vicky, we treated you respectfully and honorably today.
Okay, maybe you guys did.
Very respectful for you. And then you tried to flee on us.
Maybe you guys did, but in the past, I haven't been. Things have not been,
you know. Have it just out.
Where were you going to try to go when you turned on the car?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
You were getting ready to flee on us.
You was about to go.
To my home. To my home.
For what reason?
She was going to go home. As if that was a checkpoint. Like when she... This is not GTA Online. Where you can just drive in your garage and she's home. Dang it. Oh my God. She's home. There's nothing we can do. Well, call it off back up. Tell the chopper to go back to the to headquarters. She went home. Good God. There's nothing we can do now. Like, they don't...
If it's because of the bag inside the car?
Because I've never been treated kindly by the police. I mean, like I said, that's all I can say. Is that it's...
How much milk is there
I
in the
have
center
no idea.
console?
I have no idea.
You don't know how much it is?
No, it's not mine. It's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
It's not mine. I'm not gonna, get
Vicky,
me in trouble.
It's your car. You're the only occupant of the vehicle. You know it was in the center console.
I've had lots of people in my car this morning.
Vicky, but
I'm like the go-to person for everybody I know.
Well,
I
Vicky,
run around.
the thing is, it's your car.
I know that.
You're the only occupant of the vehicle. You went in that center console and you saw that, and then you stuck it down.
I'm gonna refuse to answer any questions. I want my lawyer.
All right, that's fine. Hey Vicky, what you're gonna get, what you're getting charged with today is going to be the trafficking and method, and then resisting with violence. Okay. You slapped my hands around when I was trying to grab you. All right, don't do that.
I didn't.
Well, we'll let the courts knock it down if they want to, but that's what you're going to jail for. Huh?
I was not violent. I said no. Verbal. Please, can you please not?
You're going to jail for it. All right.
Okay, but can you please knock that down to
if the state attorney knocks it down, they knock it down. It's up to the state attorney's office. Okay.
I mean, I didn't hit anybody. I didn't try to hit anybody. I didn't try to hurt anybody.
None matters.
Once again, I did not violently attack.
Okay, but if you had gotten out of the car, you wouldn't even have to worry about that charge. You didn't want to get out of the car, you created your own problem.
She was charged with trafficking in amphetamine and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, there's that. That's how that goes. Well, I mean, hey, find them ducks in a row, and they got shot with my brain just cut off. Because I can't believe she really drove around with that in her car, like just sitting there. Like, it was as if, well, if they don't look at it, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it just stays there, maybe like, if she had like an invisible force field or something around it or something. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. My brain just broke. Oh my God. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I may do more of these, depending on how these next 2 videos go. To the next video, man. Y'all stay safe and don't drive around with narcotics in your car, or at least conceal them. I don't get it. Anyways, stay safe, guys. See you later. Good God. God bless you.